Hello again, everyone. This is Rocket Rick J18 with a video response to Rick's Vintage Oddball Cards contest, which he announced today for uh, everyone's idea of their best beater cards. And by best, I think he means worst. So I have three cards that I'm going to offer as candidates. The first one is a 1933 Gaudi Carl Hubble, card number 230. And it is, as you can see, I'm going to move this around a little bit. I continue to have difficulties with getting the card in front of my face. Well, maybe that's a good thing. Uh, I guess the face is kind of a beater, too. Anyway, it's obvious what the defects in this card are. It looks like somebody took a one-hole punch and literally punched holes in the card to put them in some kind of a cover, but I don't know I don't know of anything that would only be that wide. Nevertheless, here we are, and that's the 1933 Carl Hubble. The next card is a 1959 Fleer Ted Signs card, which is, I don't know if you can really see it. I'm going to move it back just a little bit. I think you can see there's a crease right down the middle of the card. What you can't see is there's a piece of tape that runs the full length of that and then over onto the back. You can see the crease is not so obvious on the back, but you can see it. And I think really that the piece of tape is there to hold the card together. I think it's actually torn in half. So I think that qualifies for a very nice card that would otherwise be worth a considerable amount of money. But because it's, two halves taped together, it looks like, um, it's probably not worth very much. So that's my second offering, Ted Signs. And the last one, I'm just going to show it to you. It's painfully obvious what the defects of this card. This is a 1954 Bowman number 66 Ted Williams. And there's the card. That's the front, and here's the back. So it looks fairly obvious that it was glued into, a scrapbook type thing, and then on the front, like they glued some kind of paper frame around it, or cardboard or heavy paper stock or something, um, or maybe glued it to a piece of cardboard and then glued it into a picture frame of some kind or another. Anyway, again, taking what otherwise would be a very nice card of some considerable value and making it not quite worthless, but certainly worth a lot less than it might otherwise be. So those are my three cards that I'm offering as for the best beater card designation in response to Rick's contest. So that's it, and thank you. I appreciate you watching, and glad to be able to enter this contest, and look forward to seeing all the other